Hello, this is NQ Futures, and I'm looking at the 800 tick chart. Yellow line is 50 SMA, blue line is 25 exponential. So the earlier we had a down move here, and then the buyers started pick up from this level here. So anytime we see a strong move in any direction, I can expect a bigger pullback and then retest the low before the price continues on either way. Also, the seeing these bears tried couple times here and they failed, so we have the buyers now, they are trying the second time after this W pattern here. Now they are pulling back into the moving average, and now I'm thinking that I may take this long till this VWAP area here. If price is going to do a pullback, this can be a good spot to exit this area here. So right now we had this move here, and now we are doing the pullback, and we may see the second part of the move here. So the buyers trying to do this 1, 2, pull back to the moving average and then take off, and the sellers, they are trying to sell it from this top level to the bottom here. So far right now we have the sellers, they just barely close under the 25, but we keep seeing the buyers coming in right now. Okay, that's a good bar for the buyers. There's a full bar here that shows that there are some buyers here buying this area. So before we saw that the sellers stepped in right around here, so this area can be a stop trigger area here. Okay, so I'm getting ready to enter the trade on a long position right around here. I believe that there are some sellers, they're gonna exit their positions, and after that it may just continue if buyers can be able to push it through. Well, so far this bar here is promising for the buyers, because my expectation is 1, 2, 3 move to the VWAP area here, and we have a strong down move before, but right now I'm thinking to a deeper pullback and a retest the low again, and I'm trying to ride this pullback. Okay, so I see some more sellers just step in right there. Look at that wick here, very big size wick here.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in the trade. Right around here it should trigger these stops. Okay, it's a good bar there as well. Yeah, right there. You just wanna just take my first profit there, and then second profit I wanna do close to the VWAP area right around here.
Target filled.
Nice. Yeah, pretty close to the VWAP here. So in this area here, usually because we have this bigger down move, I would like to get my profits right around here, because we have that level here and the VWAP area here, because it can be a big possibility we can revisit this low here again. Yes, after that VWAP breakthrough, then we saw that the price had a bounce area in this zone here. So right now I have this level here, trend line here, that I am looking, because I have that VWAP and the 25 moving average here, and I also have that 50 right here. So a break through this with a nice signal bar can be a potential visit to low here, because we still did a bigger pullback and then retested low after that big move. Okay, so this bar is looking good so far. Okay, getting ready to enter a trade.
Order filled.
Okay, I am in short in this with 2 contracts, and I want to exit if the price goes above that VWAP and that moving average there, and plus above that trend line here. There's a 50 test there, can be a bounce. Okay, I just went through that 50. I want to take my first profit target right around there. Okay, they start to pick up from here. I may just get my target a little bit higher, because it is very possible that this price can do a retest here if it goes down more, but I already missed this area here, so it's gonna take me out.
Stop fill. Stop fill.
Yep, it took me out there, and sometimes it can happen like this. Okay, so I'm trying to re-enter it again on the retest. Right now I see some sellers trying to sell from that moving average. Now I want to see the price goes back under that 50 again.
Stop fill.
Okay, stop me out again. So these are break-even stops, so I am okay with these two stops. So far we have a wick on the bottom here and wick on the top here. So right now still two sides are fighting over here. Okay, now the price is going back up over the VWAP here, and maybe try testing that underneath that trend line here. But so far it is getting stronger, the green bars. And testing that underneath that trend line here is pretty close there. So this can be the play out like that as well. Okay, we see some sellers try selling from right underneath this trend line here. So we still have above the prices still above the 50 and the 25, but right now they are trying to break through that level here, and this red bar is a good full bar, full size bar. The price needs to go through this 50 if this is going to be a true down move here. Okay, that's another good bar here that printed there. Okay, some more sellers pushing through here, so I decided to try right around here after this bar here, and I don't want to chase it too much because I'm already away from those moving averages.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm in, and the price is pulled back a lot bigger than I was expected after that pull back into this here. Yeah, and I didn't like this green bar too much, because the way I'm looking at right now, this can be a W here and trap here, and you can go back anytime if the price goes above those moving averages. And we have this VWAP pretty close. Yeah, the price is hesitating.
Order filled.
So I decided to just kill it, because this can be a W here if this bar prints green right around here and the price goes above those moving averages. So I am looking this trend line here to see if the price is gonna go and then do this instead. Yeah, with the trading, if you stuck with one idea, then it is really not helping on your entries, because you need to be able to change your mind pretty fast if you think that you are not on the right side. Because this was my trend line here, and they did through and then retest. After the retest, the price needs to go down without too much hesitation here. So I decided to wait out here, see what the price is going to do. It is gonna continue, it may continue back here, but so far I just want to see some more bar print. Okay, so from here the buyers are start to picking up some, and if they close above this moving average, it can be better for the buyers here. So this is a nice bar here closed. I want to see that the bar close above this level here and plus that VWAP area here. Okay,
Order
so
filled.
this bar is closed, and then we were on the above that VWAP here, so I entered a long position here And also this was a continuation of this W move here, so they couldn't push it through on this one. They did one more dip, and then from there they picked it up. So this high area here can be a good profit target taking area here, and I don't want to see the price going under this level, because we have this 25 right around here, and we got the 50 here.
Target filled.
Okay, so basically we are doing a retest of this high that price did it before. So my first target is filled right around here. Okay, I move my stop a bit, because from here I don't want to come back and retest and then exit me out, break even.
Target filled.
Okay, my second target filled on that top here. Yeah, so after that big move here, the price did not retest the low. Right now we did this first leg here, and we did this channel around here, around that VWAP area, and then now we are breaking through. So this can be a bigger pullback, may still retest, or it may not just retest and take off from here. Okay, so after the second leg here, the price retest the moving average and VWAP area again and retest the high. Now we have this trend, bigger trend here, that I am looking to see if the price go through under the VWAP as well to test the low here. Okay, so far the sellers are pretty strong, and this is a nice bar there. So after that VWAP I entered. It's going pretty fast, and I don't want to be seeing the price above that VWAP area here. Then it can be a trap here.
Target filled.
Okay, my first target is reached right around here. That was a fast down move.
Target filled.
Okay, so I got my second target on that one as well. On this one here, after this initial push up here through the VWAP, the price come back underneath the moving averages, and we had a little trap area here with this bar here, and this is a nice green bar there. And now I'm waiting this price to go over these moving averages, and we have also VWAP right around here. So this can be a quick scalp to test this high here. That's a nice bar going through. Okay, that's a nice bar.
Order filled.
Okay, I entered there. I want to see the price above this VWAP here, close, and I'm ready to kill the trade if I see the price going below this level here. This is the previous high of those bars. If it's gonna bounce, it needs to bounce from this level here. Okay, we see some buyers coming in. Okay, they are pushing through. Okay, it's a nice bar, closed. Okay, break even now. I just went right under this VWAP here. If price bounce from that VWAP, I didn't like this week too much, because show some sellers right around there. Okay, testing that VWAP. Okay, another test onto 25 moving average there, and if it goes below that, then I will be exit. Okay, the price tested 25 again, and from there we see some push through.
Target filled.
Okay, first target is filled there. Now I'm break even. It's either going to bounce from here or it's gonna go through, stop me out. Okay, that is the first bounce, but it may come back.
Stop filled.
Okay, right after that it stopped me break even on the second contract.
Uh.